All right, you already know. Malloy Amador, Chief Operating Officer, Kingbird Estates, Junk Game. We're teaching you the junk game. All right, remember, I promised you we was going to teach you how to build your business from the ground up. This is the ground up, part two. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen right quick. Let's see. All right, first things first. All right, you got to brand yourself. You got to find something that's yours and only yours. All right. You already know Kingbird, right? Got a few joints. Main joint is the feather, right? And we also got the monogram that you see on my hat here. Also, we have the circle logo. Shout out to Gemini Stitchcraft for creating this right here. I'm gonna tag her in this video. Hit them up on the gram. They got you. Freight pricing. All right. So this is a great website right here if you're not the creative type. It's called Looker. All right. What they do is they charge you, and you know what I mean. You put in a few images, and it uses you put in a few things that you like, and it'll generate with AI, artificial intelligence, a logo for you, which is pretty, you know what I mean, cut and dry or whatever. I recommend that you keep it simple so people remember it. Don't make it too crazy, elaborate, and like maybe hard for you to put it on t-shirts or whatever the case may be. But this website right here is extremely handy. All right, it's because not only does it help you create your logo, it also has these kits with actually using AI will create posts that you can put on your social media pages. All right, I'll click on this one right here. Look, got Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Look, it's using AI to make these posts for you. So you don't gotta, really don't gotta do anything. It also has, it'll make you some business cards. You know what I mean? It'll make you like your actual business documents. It'll create letterheads for you. You know what I mean? So you don't got to do all this fucking crap. You know what I mean? Which takes time. Look, it's got here. It'll make posters and flyers with you, and already got your the logo embedded in there. You know what I mean? So I definitely recommend Looker for creating your logo and using it for your social media pages, because these things are sized out correctly for Instagram or whatever platform that you're going to be on. I definitely recommend. Okay. So once you got that going on, right, and you got your brand, you got all that good shit, you're gonna want a website, bro. Okay. So I'm gonna teach you how to do that right here. So what you do is you go to Google Domains, you check to see like whatever website is available. I mean, whatever domain is available. So I'm going to put in here. Let's see real quick. Let's put the junk game. Okay. And boom, it's available. Look, the junkgame.com is available for $12 a year. That's usually the starting price. You know what I mean? But sometimes, this is also a hustle for these nerdy dudes. They'll go around and they'll just purchase all these domains with the good names, and then they'll charge you. Look, junkgamealone.com. Look, this nigga wants $2,000 for this motherfucker. He's tripping. But whatever. If you need it, you need it. If you know what I mean? If you got it like that, pay or whatever. So once you purchase yourself a domain, all right, you will have the capability to have your own you know, basically your emails will look more professional because it will have, let's say, info at junk game, you know what I mean, will be your email address. It won't be junk game at Gmail, you know what I mean? It looks like you ain't really doing nothing. You know what I mean? It's not a professional email address. You know, people do it, but hey, man, you could just tell they ain't really built like that. You know what I'm saying? So once you got yourself a domain, you're gonna create your website. All right, you could pull out a wad of cash and pay old boy to make your website or whatever. But here's something I recommend. This is what we use. It's called phone sites. You know what I mean? Phone sites is the shit. Okay, this is what it has is a bunch of templates that you start off with, because we personally did not need a complicated ass website. I just wanted something to direct people to our social media platforms, and put our phone number, email, business address, and I also created an online store to sell our merchandise using phone sites, which is awesome. Like, because they have a bunch of videos here that teach you how to do that. You know what I mean? Look at this. They got all these tutorials that teach you how to do anything you want to do using phone sites, which is basically everything. You know what I'm saying? So this is our website right here, and it's really easy to change anything. You know what I mean? Like, look, this is our website right here. Look, all I had was them directing. All it is just, two icons directing to the social media platforms. I needed a button going to our store. You know what I mean? These things actually work as well. If you hit this little phone thing, it'll start dialing right from your phone. If you hit this mail thing, it'll start sending us an email just like that. You know what I mean? And this is all stuff that, learned in the phone sites tutorial videos. So I definitely recommend phone sites for creating your website. So once you got all that going on, you got yourself a website, you got yourself professional email, you got yourself, you know, your own personalized domain that's, associated with your business name. You know what I mean? You got your logo going. You know what I mean? You'll be able to start making your own merchandise. You know what I mean? You don't got to pay the fucking t-shirt man fucking, all this money to make your own t-shirts. I recommend you make your own. You know what I mean? How you going to do that if you ain't got all your original files and all that? You know what I mean? Like, just make it easy on yourself here. All right, so once you got all that going on, remember I told y'all before you do the formation papers, you should have a professional business address. All right, so let me show y'all how to do that right quick. Let me share the screen once again. This is what I recommend here. It's called Regus. The way you find these guys is you go to myregus.com. What they do is they allow y'all to use their office space or whatever, and they'll sell you a professional business address. This is the professional business address of King Bird Estates. It's 101 Eisenhower Parkway, Suite 300, Roseland, New Jersey. All right, you know what I mean? But what you do is, you feed in your zip code or your areas. You can find the ones that are nearest to you. You know what I mean? You pay them, and then you in there. You know what I mean? Like, and this, you know what I mean? These rooms are great. They got big meeting rooms you could book. You know what I mean? If you don't want to use them all the time, you know what I mean? They got smaller little office spaces, you know what I mean? Like, say you got a big contract, big meeting, you know what I mean? Want to have a sit down or whatever, put your suit and tie and all that bullshit on. You know what I mean? you're gonna look like you like that when you have old boy sit at the end of this table right here. You know what I'm talking about? So this is the place I definitely recommend you guys getting your professional business address. You get your professional business address. You you know what I mean? You go forward with your formation papers. You know, you get your EIN number. You get your business bank account. You know what I mean? You start creating your brand. You know, get you a domain. I'm talking about get you a website and all that good stuff. And once people find out you got all this good shit going on, man, people are gonna say to themselves, yo, these people like that. You know what I mean? Because Kingbird definitely like that. I'll tell you that right now. You know what I'm talking about? Junk King.